Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jacqueline, and in today's video I will be putting into the test some new holiday releases that I'm very excited to try it here with you. But before we get started, and if you're new here, please consider to subscribe to my channel and ring the little notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. Also, it would be lovely if you come and check my Instagram. And now, if you want to see all these holiday releases from Fenty Beauty, Too Faced, Tarte, then just keep on watching. So you made me great company while I was shopping on the Sephora holiday preview event. I will leave the video somewhere in here, but anyhow, I mentioned in that video that I was eyeing for a few other items from the holiday releases that they were not available during the preview, and they just actually launched at Sephora. Some of them are available at Ulta. So I grabbed a bunch of different stuff that I couldn't resist. I mean, since August, all these brands, they just keep like popping stuff for the holidays, bloop, 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 bloop. So it just gets a little bit like overwhelming. So I really hope that this video helps you a little to see some items that are limited edition for the holidays, that if you're interested, you will see whether they work or not, they are so-so, or if they are good value. So the first item that I picked up, this was a Sephora order, is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb 2, and this is an all over diamond veil. It's a highlighter. I do have the Diamond Bomb number 1, the first one that it came out last year, and I love it. Such a beautiful formula. So when I saw this one right here, I was like, oh, should I get it? Although on the images and according to the description, it seems to be a little bit of like a holographic type of highlighter. So I don't know, I'm gonna put it on the test today, and then I'm gonna also compare it with that regular Diamond Bomb and see which one is best. And I also pick up 2 items from Too Faced. Oh, Too Faced, their packaging is just so cute, so adorable, that they always get me, always. So I pick up this set right here. Is called Let Us Know Girl. It's a limited edition makeup set. Isn't this so cute? Look at this snow girl. It's super adorable, and it comes with, I think it's the blushes and bronzers, or bronzers and blushes, and then right here you have like an eyeshadow palette, and then it also comes with a Better Than Sex mascara. And I also got, I told you, Too Faced, they get me. So I got that Gingerbread Bronze and Kiss set right here. So it comes with a bronzer, a lipstick, and then what it seems like to be a makeup bag. Super adorable too. I mean, holiday season, it is coming. I mean, we haven't even gone through Halloween or Thanksgiving. I know we're here, but okay, at least this way we get to know, okay, what is worth it, what is not worth it, you know, and then behave good. I also got another item, and this time it is from Tarte, and it's this kind of like a stack bronzers, so what it looks like bronzers. So this item I actually picked it up from Ulta, and I wasn't able to see the actual, you know, bronzer, blushes, or whatever they are inside, but they look kind of interesting. It seems like it's all like blushes and highlighters. So it says here, 9 ways to shine, chic wardrobe, and that's all what it says. So this is from the holiday season, and it kind of reminds me a little bit to the Melt eyeshadow stacks. I don't know if you see that there, but all right, let's see. What about if we start, let's go with, what we go with? I don't know. Let's go with this one right here, because I really want to see the bronzer inside. It looks super cute. Now this set right here costed $39, and okay, all right. So this is a makeup bag. Hi, Gingerbread Man. Okay, this is too much of a child type of thing. I mean, I'm not gonna be using this as a makeup bag at all. I mean, it's cute, but it's just like, I think it's gonna go in the stocking stuffer for my 4-year-old girl. Okay, so I think the products are inside right here, so let's see. Okay, they come all wrapped in like little tissue pink paper. Look at this bronzer, this is so cute. It says here on the back, Gingerbread Tan, a spicy bronzer. And it comes with 9 grams or 30 ounces of product. And let me open it up. Oh, it's such a pretty compact. They do everything so pretty, so aesthetically pleasing. Oh my goodness, look at that. There's the gingerbread man. That's so cute. That's super cute. It's beautiful. But the bronzer seems a little bit dark. I mean, not super dark, but a little bit dark. Let's see. Just cute. Oh, it smells so good. I mean, smells mostly like vanilla and not too much as gingerbread. I mean, it has a hint of gingerbread, but it's mostly vanilla. But it's a very, I mean, it's not super like wow in your face type of, you know, smell. And it also comes with a gingerbread man matte lipstick in a bullet. So here you go, the packaging, it is adorable. It's kind of like the same packaging of like the peach line, and it's, you know, it's nice and weighty, so it will make a nice gift, I think. And the color is just so perfect for fall. It is this burnt orange. The only thing it is, I mean, on the actual bullet, on the actual lipstick, it has engraved the little peaches. I wish they could have done something different. Like if they could have engraved maybe the gingerbread man in it, that would be awesome. But I mean, nonetheless, it looks really nice. And then let me see the smell. Okay, oh, it smells so good. It smells like vanilla. It's so good. It smells yummy. Okay, so let me just do a quick comparison between this bronzer right here, and then I have the Too Faced Dark Chocolate, and because this one right here seems to be kind of as dark, or maybe not as dark. Okay, so this may be a little bit lighter than the dark chocolate, but let me just swatch it. I have here the gingerbread one, and then I have here the dark soleil one. And I was all like, why am I getting white right here? Ooh, I see. Okay, I got it. Okay, so let me tell you something. Here are the two shades. As you can tell, the dark chocolate matte, it is actually darker. But this one right here, the one from Gingerbread, you see that white detail around the gingerbread? It actually is kind of like a satin type of finish, like a kind of like a highlighter, but not really a highlighter. So what it does is that kind of like converts the entire powder like to a very nice satin shiny type of bronzer. So it looks pretty. So let me just apply it on. She's so cute. I just don't want to ruin the little gingerbread man, but it will get ruined. You see, like at the first pass, all the white beautiful spots are gone, so you're not gonna find them there anymore. Okay. Ooh, that is intense. Oh Lord, go with a light hand. Oh my gosh. You need to go light-handed with this bronzer right here because it is intense. And it does have kind of like a red undertone to it, but it has a beautiful satin finish. The only sad part, it is that the whitest spots from the gingerbread man, they are gone. So now let me show you this Too Faced Let It Snow Girl. These actually costed $49, but I think it's a good price for the items that you're getting. It's super pretty. It makes like a very cute little gift right here. So this is the little face, and it actually doesn't open this way. I think it is sliced. Yeah, it does slide on the side. So it comes with two bronzers, and one of the bronzers, it is a Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is kind of like an OG for Too Faced. And then you get a highlighter too in the shade Angel Wings. And now this is kind of like a champagne highlighter. Yeah, it's a pretty highlighter. It's kind of like a nice champagne tone. So it's very pretty. Okay, and then here let me show you the bronzer. I mean, if you're not familiar, now this is a very neutral bronzer. You're gonna see the difference. And you can see right here really well what I'm telling you about the gingerbread man that has a lot of red undertone. So this one, it is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, the regular one, and here is the gingerbread man, and then here, down here, it is the dark bronzer, the dark Soleil. So for the belly of the snow girl, it says here Too Faced, and then you slide it, and then you get 4 different shades of blushes, which I like the variety, although 3 of these right here are more into the pink tone, and this one right here, it is the one that has a little bit more of a corally tone. So you have the shades Snow Kiss, Pink Christmas, which it has a little bit of shimmer in it. It's not glitter, but it has a sheen to it. And then you have the darkest one, is called Christmas Dream, which it has a little bit more of like a mauvey undertone. And then Merry Bride, which is more of like a corally shade. Now I like the coral shade the most. Okay, so let me swatch it for you. Okay, and then last we have the eyeshadow palette. And then on the eyeshadow palette, again, you open it this way. And there you go. You got all your 19 different shades. It is a good combination of colors. I really like that they included these kind of like a wine magenta type of color. Then you have your typical kind of like your neutral shades right here. Then you have some rosy tones right here, like Dusty Rose. Then you have some glitter shades. Now I'm not like too fond about the glitter shades. And then you have a little bit of like a pop of blue, a pop of teal, and then a pop of like that purpley tone, but they are all shimmer shades. So they kind of like played it safe that you will have, for the most part, as your base of the matte shades. They are all like kind of those neutral or like pink neutral undertones. And then you have your foil shades, then your glitter shades in, you know, like those are the actual ones that are your pop of color, but again, they played it safe this way. And then you also get a Better Than Sex mascara here in kind of like a travel size, and I think it's a really cute packaging. I like the packaging of this one because it kind of looks like a candy cane, you know, recalling for the holidays. The only thing that I will have to say is these ones right here, I don't know, I like they are like hard plastic packaging. These are cardboard packaging, and it looks a little bit on the cheap side. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the gingerbread house that I showed you while I was at Sephora. Kind of like that. I mean, I understand, you know, the behind, and also because these are better for like recycling and all of that jazz, but I don't know, for the holidays I wish it would have been like nice hard plastic, and you know, it would have been like super cute. And also these are not magnetic, so if you want to put it together as a, you know, as it came, you cannot, because they are not magnetic. So if they would have done it magnetic, that would have been cute too. But before I get into the application of the eyeshadows, I want to do some swatches for you guys. So first I have Fine Cone, then Obvious Slate, then I have Treat Your Elf, then I have Cookie Batter, Cookie Serve, Tiny Prancer, Sugar Show, Tough Cookie, Break the Ice, Bliss Mask, Turtle Dove, Chocolate Wasted. Then I have Gimme Cookies, Let It Shimmer, Holly Gosh. Then I have Resting Wish Face, Let It Shimmer, Crumb Luck. And last I have Snow Glow, which it is a glitter shade. And here they are, all the swatches. But before I start the eye look, I want to show you the 9 Ways to Shine by Tarte. So let's just open it right here, and you can just pull these out. You can pull it out this way. There you go. Whoop. So this palette right here, the Rose Gold, it looks a little bit more universal. You have your highlighter in a Snow Kiss. Then you have Price, which is your blush, and then Peppermint Mocha, which is kind of like more of like a bronze type of shade. And then you have your stack, the one that comes in the gold packaging. And this right here seems to just have like a highlighter and 2 different blushes. then this chrome color right here. This is more for like, I think for deeper skin tones. So you get your highlighter, which is very dark, and then 2 blushes right here. So the only one that actually seems like it comes with a bronzer is the rose gold one. And the whole set costed $35, which I think it is a good price for the Amazonian clay. Let's swatch these right here, the gold one. So these are the shades. So this is the highlighter, then a blush, and then the last blush. And then let's do the rose gold compact. So the highlighter from the rose gold compact is actually a little bit of like a rose gold type of highlighter. So there are the swatches right there, and definitely the rose gold one is the only one that comes with a bronzer. And then this chrome one, I'm sure this is gonna be way too dark for me. This is the chrome compact right here. So we have highlighter, which is kind of like a rose copper shade, then 2 blushes. This set right here is definitely too dark for me, and I don't understand the concept behind these. I think this will make a good like a stocking stuffer type of, you know, gift, or if you want to separate them and give it to somebody with something else, maybe good. But you know, I think they should have done like a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer. But these right here and these right here, they have 2 blushes and a highlighter on each compact, and this is the only one that has, you know, highlighter, blush, and bronzer, which this one right here makes total sense. Like this is something that I would like to have, but these 2 right here is kind of like, why? What happened right there? Did they get confused or what? I don't know. So I'm going to apply blush right here, and I think I'm going to go with this shade right here from the gold compact. It's the one that I kind of like the most out of them. And then the mirror, it is tiny. It's so tiny. Oh Lord. Okay, I mean, it's a cute travel compact, but it is very tiny. Oh yeah, this is pretty. Now let's go into the eyeshadow palette right here. So this palette right here, I don't know, not too good for traveling. You don't have a mirror. I mean, like the whole concept is kind of, I wish it could have been kind of like, you know, an opening kind of cover, and then be a little bit like the natural eyes or natural face palette from Too Faced, that hardcover, you know, that you open it up. Oh, that would have been amazing. I'm gonna go into the shade Crown Black, and this has really good pigmentation actually. I'm gonna apply the same shade on my lower lash line too. I think I want to warm it up a little with the shade Obviously. Ooh, wow. That has a lot of pigmentation right there. I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay. We're not playing right here. These eyeshadows are so pigmented. And I'm gonna take it on my eye socket. Okay, I think I wanna make it a little deeper, so I'm gonna go to the shade Cookies Served. This shade right here. On my lower lash line, I'm gonna get into the shade Cookies Served. Now I'm gonna dip into this shade right here, let it shimmer. It's applying fairly well, but let me just put a little bit of the MAC Fix Plus. You know what? I want to dip into this shade right here, Sleigh Bells. Such a pretty color. It's really nice, coppery, warm. I'm just going to put it in between that shade and then the matte shades that I apply in the outer corner. And the smell of these palettes, they are making me hungry now. It's not okay. Okay, so I got a really nice warm shade for the season. You know, we're already in fall. So let me tap it with my finger, that shade Let It Shimmer, the first shimmer. Oh yeah. Okay, so this shimmer shadow is better if you apply with your fingers. it will give you a better payoff, even more than doing them wet. So for my inner corner, I'm gonna go into Cookie Batter. It is a matte shade. Sometimes mattes, they look really good on the inner corner for more fall and winter time. And now let's go for the Better Than Sex mascara, and I already have curled my lashes before I started with the eyeshadow application. And here I have another lipstick by Too Faced. As you can tell, they are the same kind of packaging. Really cute, really wavy. So I also have right here the liquid lipsticks. These are the Melted Mattes, and I have them in the Gingerbread Man shade as well as the Gingerbread Girl shade. The Gingerbread Man came out 2 years ago, then they relaunched it last year, then launched it again this year, and then the Gingerbread Girl actually was out last year. So let me just show it to you for comparisons, because I know these shades right here, you will be able to find them this year. So if you are wondering what are the difference, I'm gonna swatch it. Oh, this smells so good. Okay, so this is the liquid one on Gingerbread Man, and then let me swatch this right here. This is also a matte, but in the bullet form. And this is the Gingerbread Man, but this is a lot more orange. You see the difference right there? I mean, they are both Gingerbread Man, but this one right here, the bullet one, it is a lot more orangey, a lot more, and lighter too, way lighter. And then let me show you now Gingerbread Girl. Gingerbread Girl is a little bit more of that brick type of shade, a little bit more reddish. Okay, so because in today's video we're trying everything that is new, I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade right here. And oh Lord, I haven't been using these type of shades in a long time. I mean, we came from a summer full of corals and pinks and glosses. Okay, so here it is. I think it's a little too orange for my likes. And it feels, I mean, it's not that heavy. I mean, it's matte, but it feels a little bit drying. I don't know, it just doesn't feel that comfortable, the actual formula of the lipstick. And it is very orange. So I don't know if it's my cup of tea right there. I think it will benefit to actually have a little bit of a lip liner and kind of like make it a little bit darker on the outer parts of the lips. I think these two shades right here are, you know, a little bit more of what I like. I say my favorite one, it is actually the Gingerbread Girl. That's the one that I like the most. Okay, now I know you have been waiting all this time for something. I know you. I know you love Fenty Beauty. I do love Fenty Beauty too. So here you go. This is the Diamond Bomb number 2 highlighter. It comes in kind of like same pretty packaging as the regular one, but this one has a little bit more of like a holographic kind of shift to it. And the name of this highlighter is Holo at Me. Holo at Me? Holo at Me? Holo at Me. Holo at Me. Whatever. Holo at Me. Okay, and then the packaging, it is again a little bit more holographic. And let me show it to you in comparison with that Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats. So this is the original one and this is the new one. So you see this one is a little bit more white outer packaging, and there you go. And let's see on the inside. Oh, okay. So the new one is definitely a different formula from the original one. I think you can tell in the pan. They are completely different. I mean, this one is more what it seems like a baked gelée. Yes, it is a baked gelée formula, the new one. And this one right here has a little bit more of that wet type of formula. So they are two different formulas. And then two different finishes too. This one right here is more like that icy white, and this one right here, it is a little bit on the pink chief. Okay, so this one right here definitely has a pink chief to it. Maybe you can see it right there. And it has a pink undertone. And then, oh, the Diamond Bomb. I don't know, it's one of my favorite formulas, and it's a lot like creaminess, goodness. So this one right here, the one at the bottom, is Diamond Bomb. So I have this brush right here from Fenty Beauty. They came out last year. It's actually a highlighter brush. So there we go. Stop it. And let's see. Okay. Okay, so it's a glitter world. And it does have that pink shift to it. Okay, I mean, it's not going super strong, and I don't know if it's because the brush, because this is a gelée type of formula, and sometimes with this formula you need Untitled Chapter to apply it. So let me just use my Wayne Goss number 10 and see if this will pick up a little bit more. Not that I need a little more. Oh yeah, this pick up a lot more. You know what? Let me wet it. I'm gonna be sending signals to the outer world. Okay, so wet, it actually applies a little bit more intense. It is cute. I mean, it has this pink and rose gold tone. So if you're that kind of person that likes those tones, I think you will like this one right here. And I mean, it doesn't look too much. You have to kind of like buff it so you don't see the glitter particles. It's not a lot of glitter. It's not like I have chunks of glitter on me. But if you want to make it look a little bit more, I mean, it's not that this highlighter will look natural, but if you want to, you know, make it look a little bit more like soften it and a little bit more with that it blends in with the entire face of makeup, I think it's important for you to kind of like buff it. Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty color. I think for somebody that has like a tan skin tone, although it looks super light on the pan, it will look cute because it will give this rose gold reflect. And for those who are like fair skin, I think this is a good one to use. Okay, my friends, and we're done trying all of these holiday makeup. I think it was so much fun to dive into these products right here. I hope you really enjoyed this video, that you found it helpful, so this can help you to shop for your holidays purchases or whatever you have been eyeing. So anyhow, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also share with somebody else that may like this type of videos. Don't forget to leave me your comments down below. Are you planning to pick up any of these products right here? Have you been eyeing it, or which of the new holiday releases you have been eyeing? Just let me know in those comments below. And if you haven't done so yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel. It's super easy. It is free. Also, do not forget to ring the post notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. I have a lot of great content right here, from reviews, first impressions, hauls, I mean unboxings, you name it. I have everything right here, and I would love to have you here more often. Also, come and check my Instagram. I would love to grow my family there. Please, I really need your support right there to, you know, just grow a little bit more my Instagram account. Anyhow, thank you so much again for your time. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.